Hi Cancers, this is Divine Channeling, and this is your monthly prediction for November, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancers in love. Cancers, so for you, for the rest of November, okay, for the month of November, um, before that, do like, share, and do subscribe if you feel the reading is relatable, okay? So for Cancers, I'm seeing that you guys are a lot more in a single energy right now. There could have been someone deceptive in your recent past, okay, and that could have been the reason why you kept trying to be single from this person, okay. Basically, I feel like this person, okay, you could have had the fullest of clarity about the situation in the recent past, okay, so you were not taking any action. Even if you were taking action, it was just very minimal action. And what I'm seeing is that it was very, very, very cold communication between you and the person, okay. You were not responding to showing too much of emotions with this person or whatever, because you have the fullest clarity. You could have been waiting on things to show you otherwise so that you can show a different side, but what I'm seeing is that none of it gave you the reason to show you that, okay. And also someone you're dealing with, whoever the masculine energy is, that person has also gained some kind of like understanding, okay, but whatever understanding they've gained as to what they should be doing and what they shouldn't have been doing, that has actually caused them to, for some reason, be a lot more withdrawn in terms of the communication, okay. Okay, so for the month of November, Cancers, if you guys are single and you guys are thinking, okay, the only person that I banked on is also like, not banged, banked on, that person is also, you know, that person was also a failure or something like that, okay. What I'm seeing is that there's going to be a huge change that's coming in terms of your love life, okay. Something I'm strongly getting for you Cancers is that if you guys have been manifesting, okay, love into your lives for the past 2 to 3 years, what I'm seeing is that that manifestation kept bringing in certain people for you, but it was dependent on that manifestation. So what you need to do is, yes, of course you need to manifest, but not to the extent where you dedicate like a whole hour to it, but you only bring in someone as a result of their routine and not someone who's like the change should be happening at a soul level, okay. So for example, if you're doing gratitude for a beautiful relationship, okay, it's gonna create changes within you at a soul level so that you can have someone that embodies that, okay. So that has not been done is what I'm intuitively getting, in case you were manifesting partners and they had the same repeated way of being with you, mm, certain toxic patterns and just like similarities in the way that they were dealing with you. It is because of this. It's because when you're pulling it in while you're manifesting, they are a certain way, and then things start like reflecting out through whatever is already inside of you. So you needed to change your inside programming and be able to pull someone, okay. And even if you thought you were changing the inside programming, you were just like turning the key, okay, but it would wind back, okay. It was not a permanent change. Okay, something about that, I don't know why that came up, okay. So Cancers, you're not expecting this, okay. There's gonna be a sudden change, okay, that's gonna be happening in terms of the dynamic that you have with the current person, whoever you're interacting with. Whoever this person is on your mind, okay, there's gonna be a sudden shift in your dynamic with this person. There could be something that terribly goes wrong for some of you. If you guys are like, oh, I barely even talk to that person, okay, guess what, right when you thought that things couldn't get worse between you and this person, is gonna get even more worse, and it might have to do something with the eclipse, and the eclipse energy is gonna last for the next, like, I don't know, maybe a whole week. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Something is gonna happen to bring out even more, like in case you were even having the slightest inkling of, you know, good about this person, even that is going to be gone with whatever happens, okay? And you're just going to be like moving on. I'm not saying that this person's going to be hating on you. I'm just saying that this person's just like going to tear down boundaries of what you could feel as hurt, you know. So something is gonna unexpectedly happen that's really going to like make you want to not even be in this person's energy, even at that level that you previously were, which was pretty much dead tone. It's what I'm feeling. Okay, so some of you guys might also be relocating. Okay, you guys could be relocating and moving to a different location. It could be a short distance. You guys could be changing homes. Okay, is what I'm seeing, because the current place that you guys are staying at there could be something that comes up unexpectedly that forces you to change your residence. Okay, and whoever you're dealing with, cancers, this person is really focused on you. This person is really like working on their money, but at the same time they're really focused on you. They're really texting you a lot, but I'm not seeing a lot of action being taken from your end. Okay, you're more busy with like reconstructing and like building a new place, or just like taking care of yourself, you know. You're more into that zone is what I'm seeing. Mm-mm. Okay. Yeah. Your challenge for the rest of the month is going to be to, you know, to be able to create a balance between you and other people. Maybe you will not be able to even, you know, like, for example, in the recent past, in the month of October, maybe you had a few people that you were keeping even at a cordial level, especially in love. If you're dealing with someone, you were at least keeping them at a cordial level. Now you will see that going into November, not even at the cordial level you're able to keep. Okay, there could be sudden changes that's happening also that is blocking you and this person to even be at that cordial level. And usually, cancers, when the universe separates you from a person to that extent, it means that whatever they do behind your back, um it's really bad, to the point where you guys could not even resolve that karma existing in each other's space. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing. The person you're dealing with is definitely up to something, but they think that they're focusing on you, but they think that they can also fool the universe. Okay, so I'm seeing that fated changes are going to be happening in your life just so that you will move on from this person completely. Okay, and you will be taken away from this person, and it's going to be really hard for you to even breadcrumb them, basically, is what I'm seeing. Okay, I don't see it as you. I don't see it as you receiving from them and you expecting them to at least keep cordiality. I see it as them wanting cordiality from you and you thinking that that is the right thing to do at this point. But even then, you're not able to do it. So just imagine how badly the universe doesn't want you to even like slightly interact with them, which means how badly they might have effed up behind your back. Okay. Yeah. You're definitely protected spiritually, very protected spiritually. You're being kept away from this person, okay, is what I'm hearing. Your power in this situation for the rest of the month is whether you are expecting it or not. You are gonna have a brand new love, okay? This is for those Cancerians who think that, okay, no, love is not for me, I'm not gonna like find it, la la la. Um, you will be surprised, okay? Right when you think that no one can awaken those emotional tendencies in you and make you want to pursue love, and you know, you might have just gotten complacent and not even care about love as much. Suddenly there's gonna be a shift. Okay, there's gonna be someone offering new love to you in a way that really makes you feel like you want to pursue it, and you're just like, you know, open to a completely new world that you don't even know you could be a part of, you know, and you're gonna be so excited, okay, and so drawn to it, okay, and someone's gonna be really offering you a lot of emotions, is what I'm seeing. Okay, and that's gonna be your power for the rest of the month, because you're gonna realize like, okay, I've already, been moving on from the past situation, and here comes something new. Okay, so I will not even need, okay, whatever. Mm, I will not even need whatever past situation was even like slightly lingering around. I'm not even using this as a rebound, is what I'm hearing, okay? Because this is for those Cancerians who've already taken like 10 steps. They're already 10 steps further in moving away from the past person, and then this new love comes, okay? And that you feel is like a blessing at this particular point of time, because you've already walked like 10 steps ahead, okay? So if you had to look back, there's not much left of the past relationship, okay? And honestly, from just the spread and intuitively, what I'm getting is whoever you were dealing with in the past, they work so hard just to play in this relationship, and they spend so much of energy just playing around. They literally sabotaged something so good. They are never gonna get something this good in their life ever, okay? And they're still in that illusion, okay? um what I'm getting is the sad part for you, Cancers, is that you try to show a world to a person who doesn't even know the value of that world, okay? Not even if they had to lose it, okay? Maybe in future they will come across a time when they will, reach a place when they're ready for this world and want that world. By then they realize you had already given it to them like way back, and you were that solution, okay? So I'm seeing that this person is like they've not gotten there completely, okay? Okay, at this point, literally, I'm just like intuitively giving you, okay, whatever insights I'm getting, Cancers. And I don't know why, like, freaking, like, always for your readings, I'm always getting like downloads after downloads after downloads. It's so intuitive, like, I feel like I'm switched off. I'm not even looking at the cards, okay? Anyways, I'm gonna tell you what the cards are saying also. But this is honing in on your past person, Cancers, and this is gonna be a really long reading. So I'm sorry for that, but like your past person, they have not realized the value of what you were offering to them. And even now, okay, so I'm seeing that I'm seeing drops, okay, black drops falling into their life, okay? So I see that as karma, okay? So they're starting to see the trickles of karma of losing you, okay? Because once you withdraw your energy, everything that powers their life, okay, with your energy, like you're a crystal ball, okay? We all are crystal balls. So there are good crystal balls and bad crystal balls. So probably when they were in your life, you were having a bad time, okay? One thing is, God keeps away your blessings away, okay? In case this person wants to benefit of your blessings, God be like, nope, okay, you're gonna have to be a poor girl, you're gonna have to be a poor guy or a ugly boy or ugly girl for the next few this things, so that like this person doesn't get to enjoy the best version of you and then still get to execute their agendas, okay? Something like that. Cancerians, some of you Cancerians could have gone through that, okay? So this person now, I'm seeing trickles of karma flow falling into their life, and they're still not understanding why, okay? They're like, everything was perfect, everything is going, and everything is definitely gonna keep going. Like they're so adamant and stubborn to feel like, everything that they knew was working was within their control. But what they don't know is that it was because of your huge crystal ball of presence in their life that was pulling that towards them. And even when you're trying to manifest them in a relationship with you, okay, that brings like protection and blessings for them because they're still in your energy field. Once you completely release them, okay, don't even want something from them, which is the 10 steps that I've seen you guys going through, Cancers, where you completely released even wanting them or manifesting them. That is when they are completely in their own energy and everything starts morphing around them, be it their blessings, be it their expenses, be it their income, be it the people in their life. Everything starts changing according to now only their energy alone and without your influence in their energy field. Yeah. So they're starting to see trickles of that, and I would call it karma, okay? If you were not treated with respect, or someone who did not, by respect I mean someone who did not know your worth and did not give you what you deserved. Okay, this person is getting to see that things are starting to change in their life, and they're just confused. They're just like, okay, I did this, I work for 9 hours, maybe I should work for 12 hours. They don't realize if it's not because they work for 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. It's not because they, like, dressed up for 3 hours or spend so much of money on expensive clothes or whatever, that guys or girls were attracted to them, while you were in their life. It is because you were bringing in that energy towards them and attracting that towards them. Okay, so they're not in that phase where they understand that, but they're definitely they're not seeing the cause. They're definitely at that point where they're seeing the effect and really trying to scramble and find a way to get out of it with the methods that they think they know. Okay, they actually know the truth. Okay, at least slightly. The door is there, but like they don't want to open it because they're so in denial. They don't want to believe that it's because of you. It's not because of you completely. Yes, maybe these blessings were supposed to come into their life, but not in the way that they experienced. Okay, the way that they experienced and got to taste, it's a completely different taste, and they'll probably never get to taste that kind of experience. Okay, it's like, do you know how when we were watching Stranger Things, there was like one kind of like the same plane, okay, the same house could be looking two different ways. They're like that. Okay, they're experiencing that, where all their lives they were in that upside down world of experience, and all of a sudden you showed them the normal world of an experience, which is with your presence. And once you leave, they will still have that space and this thing, but it will not be as grandiose and like light and beautiful and exciting as it was when you were around. Okay, so they're just like, no, that is like they've claimed it as like their permanent existence now. And now that they've gotten to taste it, they're just like, there's no way I can go back to like feeling my old gold, like the old version of good, my old version of good. And this thing, I would have died for that, but this is like another level that I felt, and now this is my new norm. Okay, and that norm that was brought by you is trickling, slowly getting tipped away, is what I'm seeing. Okay, chipped away, I'm sorry, tipped away, chipped away. Okay. Yeah, and they're getting trickles of karma, and it's like drop by drop, and the picture that I'm getting is, when you have like a leak, okay, like an AC leak or something, and like it's just drops. Okay, first you keep like a small bottle or something, and then you keep like a little bigger bowl or something, and then you keep like a huge bucket or something, and then you have like 5 6 buckets. So it's like drop by drop, it's increasing. Okay, and it's slowly increasing, they don't realize it, but it's gonna take time and it's gonna build. Okay, and they're gonna have like buckets and buckets and buckets of karma around them. Okay, to the point where they only have that to look at, and they really need to move it aside, and it's gonna be really heavy for them. Okay, so it's like drop by drop, it's increasing every day in their life, is what I'm seeing. Okay, since you left, and in the meantime, the universe is separating you from even having any level of cordiality with them. Okay. mm. Yeah, and also you're having some kind of new love experience being brought to you. You are so, like, you are so enticed by this new love. You're so surprised by it because it can actually make you feelings that you thought you could never have ever again. Okay, so you could have been focused on other things and you were just not even into love. You could have even felt like, is love even for me anymore? I don't even have those emotions, and even if I have those emotions, can I even like sustain it or something? Okay, but this is gonna surprise you, is what I'm seeing. There's new love being offered to you. The external situations are going to be pushing you to be put at a distance from even this new person. Actually, the old person for sure, okay, you would be at a distance, but there's someone you're going to be like waiting on, anticipating, okay, when are they going to text, when are they going to, this thing. So that anticipation and that, like eagerness to have something is being brought back into your love life, okay, by this new offer of love. This person could be at a distance, by the way. Yeah, definitely this person could be at a distance, and I'm seeing you in waiting mode, waiting for this person to like interact with you and so forth. Okay, you definitely see this person as someone you want to marry, you want to settle down, you want to have a home with, you want to build with, you want to like enjoy milestones of a relationship with, or like milestones of like a married life with. Okay, you want to build together with this person. That's what you want. Okay, in November. And guess what? Cancers, that's exactly what you're gonna be getting, okay? Because also you would be wanting some kind of home, okay? Home is what I'm seeing. You would be wanting some kind of home situation to be straightened out. Maybe you've just shifted and things are still like a little haywire, and throughout the rest of November, you're gonna be focusing on making it a beautiful home, okay? And by the end of the month, what I'm seeing is that you are going to feel like you are in a completely solid, like a long term connection. Okay, even if this person's at a distance, maybe they are like joining their finances with you, or you guys are like finding some way to like join finances with each other. I don't know what it is, but you're coming full circle with this person. By the end of the month, you are for sure feeling like, okay, this person, I'm definitely able to build like a future. And it's like, maybe I don't know if you guys are gonna meet or what, but I'm definitely seeing family time, being able to spend family time, something about meeting this person's family, something. Okay, maybe your family is gonna be meeting this person's family if you're at a distance, something about that. Okay, I'm definitely getting. And going into the future, which is the month of December, I'm seeing a new spark between you and this person. So whatever interaction you had with this person previously was more of emotional based and practical. Like, okay, we have so much of emotions for each other. Okay, how do we tie it down in a practical way? But the passion was more geared towards like building a foundation with each other at a long term level in terms of being life partners. Okay, now you guys have not yet focused on, or won't be focusing much during the month of November as like seeing each other. It's like, okay, this is the person that I'm gonna have as a sexual partner too. So what I'm seeing is like going into December, I'm seeing a lot of spark, okay, between you and this person, because you guys are starting to explore each other at that level too, which makes me feel like maybe this person could be around you, okay, whether they're around you or whether they're at a distance. Okay, they are going to be offering something to you which is like extremely, like you could really feel attracted to this person sexually. Okay, and also this old past person wants to like fix whatever, you know, situation happened between you and them during the beginning of November that was that caused irreversible damage. They want that situation to straighten out. Okay, wow, 23 minutes. They want that situation to straighten out. Okay, and they could be coming towards you passionately with this completely new passion of an offer where they're trying to like get you into bed, or you know, be it sexual. Maybe they know, okay, how to get you to that zone or something. So be careful if they're one of those people and they would try to be in your energy. Maybe they would like get you a few drinks, or I don't know what, but like they pretty much, they would be offering you something and trying to lure you into something. Okay, so be careful about that. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Cancers. I hope you like the reading. Thank you so much for watching.